when it's really starting to form kernels, you need some nitrogen. So, we had a tough year. I mean, this is actually one of the toughest years for food plots I've ever had, personally. This spring was really wet, and we couldn't get out there. We literally planted food plots in the middle of June, middle to late June, which is the latest I'd ever done it. And then, of course, right after we planted, it turned off dry for a month, and that didn't help anything. Once we got to fall, I was like, well, we'll have another go at it. Maybe we'll have a little better luck with the weather. But no, we didn't. We had all that dry weather. We had a little bit of rain, just enough to get a little moisture in the ground. I decided it was a good time to plant, or I thought it was. We planted all these food plots. Next thing you know, we got 3 inches of rain. And all that no-tilling, and even some of the ground we worked, it all sealed up like concrete. Once that stuff seals up, I don't care what kind of seeds you've got, it's not going to break through. With this good dirt we've got, the way it crusts over, it makes it pretty tough if it seals over on you. So that 3 inches hurt me more than anything. Well, we are almost there. Probably going to have to talk to Jim about making a path to this particular stand, because I'm not going to do this every time we go out. Or another option is you walk down the row. We may have to walk from that in, which is a little bit further of a walk, but it may be a little more viable entry. And the great thing about this island is it's completely surrounded by corn, so I can hunt this in any wind. Just affect where I come in. I may come into the north, I may come into the south, I may come in from the east. You never know. But I can virtually hunt this stand at any wind. It's a small patch, and I've got unlimited access to it with this corn.
Well, this is bringing me back to my days in Nam.
Days in Nam, huh?
Medic! Good golly.
Yeah. I told you this would be the fun one.
What'd you do at work today, honey? Oh, I went on a cornfield hike.
The jungles of Indiana. The corn jungles of central Indiana.
All
Okay.
right.
We are here. So this island is a very special spot to me. Not too many people make it out here to hunt this. It's completely surrounded. This is in the middle of the bottoms. I've got a river and a woods all the way around, 360 degrees. This island is a low area. What it is they couldn't farm this, and it's full of cottonwood trees, silver maples, all the junk that grows in the low, wet spots. So they let this go, I'm not sure how many years ago, and of course it's flourished. We got 100-foot trees in here, plenty of cover. And the good thing about this is kind of a safe haven. When all the crops are up, especially early season, all the deer flock in here and like to bed in this particular area. Now, is it tough to get into? Yes. But if you make it in here and you can get in here clean, you usually have a pretty good opportunity. It's definitely one of those type of spots that hold the deer. And, I've heard stories, from generations ago, people talking about this particular island and this bottoms, and the fact that it holds deer, and they're constantly, it's always been an issue to get to it, but if you can get in here without pushing them, you normally have a pretty good shot. And actually, come gun and muzzleloader season, you can sit up here and see all the way around. You've got a clear view to the river, you've got a clear view to the woods. You're kind of like the watchtower at this stand. So we're gonna get it checked out. We've got a camera in here we're gonna check. We're gonna make sure we've got some shooting lanes and make sure this thing's all ready to go. This is probably the last time we'll come in here before I hunt it. So
You already have your stand out here?
Oh yeah. Come on over here and take a quick look. We may have to trim a couple branches, but I got a nice muddy double man ladder stand. It looks like the burlaps had, seen better days, but
oh, look at that. It's a love seat in the sky.
Yeah.
I like that.
And that's a stand I've had for many years. It's always done me well. A couple of my friends actually shot their first deer out of that stand. So, you know, I'm definitely liking the spot. I think that this is going to be a good place to maybe take you out, John. You can get your first deer.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm liking this. All right, let's change that camera out and get back after it. But I definitely like the setup.
No, this is a good spot. I could not hunt it so much that first year just because of access and everything. But once I figured it out, yeah, I definitely got this set up in here. And we actually did a plot around it last year. Last year I had a little bit of early access, just the way the weather went. And I think I planted almost a 15 or 20 foot buffer all the way around the edge, which was nice. Kind of kept them in here a little bit longer than they would be. There is not a whole lot of food. I mean, it's more brush, and they do browse on it. You know, they like woody browse. Can't say they always eat food plots, but yeah, they definitely got a hold of that cornstalk right there. This one here, this one here, actually all of the shorter ones. So yeah, they're definitely in here. I'm kind of excited to see what's gonna be on this camera.
All right, man, let's get it.
Yep.